everyone! So I thought that I would make a video today on my packing for my upcoming holiday to Paris, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be my birthday, which is just after the Easter weekend. So we've actually got two trips back to back, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Now I'm not so sure. We're going to be going straight from work on Thursday, before Easter, to my boyfriend's parents and spending the weekend there, and then coming back on Easter Monday, and then flying out on Tuesday to Paris and then staying there until Saturday. So I've packed a bag of things to take with me when we go to see the family, and I've also got some stuff to take with me when we go to Paris. And I had to make sure that I had enough for both of those trips, because obviously they are back to back and I won't have time to kind of do a proper repack or wash before we go to Paris. When I'm looking at planning and packing for my holiday, I do start to pack about 2 weeks before I go, which I know for some people, or a lot of people, that's planning quite far in advance. I know a lot of people pack literally the night before, which would stress me out and drive me crazy. But I like to make sure that I've got all the clothes that I need, and that I don't need to wash anything. So I'll make sure I've done laundried all my clothes, that they're clean, that they're dry, and then I put them to one side and then I don't wear them, so I'm not going to make them dirty again before I go. And that way I just feel like I'm organised and I'm on top of things, and it's just the way that I like to pack. So I basically packed everything last weekend, but there are a few things that were still in the wash. They've now come out and they're clean and I can pack them, and I'm just going to share with you what I've got. We are just taking hand luggage to Paris, so I've just got a rucksack, and it'll be the same rucksack that I take when we go down to visit my boyfriend's family. So I haven't properly packed the bag for Paris because I'm going to have to take everything out and then put everything back in again when we get back on Monday night. What I did was initially I wrote down how many days we were going to be away for each trip, and then I thought about some key pieces that I knew I wanted to take with me. So an example would be this dinosaur shirt, which is long sleeved. I really love it. It's really comfortable, it's really warm, it's really practical, and it goes with a lot of stuff. And that's the next thing. Once I picked out a few things that I knew I wanted to take, I then started to try and put outfits together. So things that I knew would go with them and would go with a lot of things. So for example, I'm taking these black jeans with me because I know that they'll go with every t-shirt that I own, basically every top that I'm taking with me, so I don't need to take a separate pair of trousers for every single day. I'll just re-wear these, and that's fine. I also look at the weather and the temperature of where I'm going to go to. With somewhere like Paris, it can be a bit unpredictable this time of year. So the UK has had horrible weather. It's been really snowy, it's been really cold, even though we're in the middle of March right now. And Paris, I think, has been a bit rainy and miserable as well. Apparently it was snowing in Madrid last week, so Europe has also been hit by the beast from the east and the cold weather that's come through. So it's a little bit difficult, and I do feel like I've probably slightly overpacked for Paris, but that's because I had to prepare myself for different weather possibilities. I know when we went to Tenerife, we knew it was going to be really hot, so it was just shorts and t-shirt. It was really simple, whereas with Paris I've got trousers, I've got skirts, dresses, t-shirts, long sleeve tops, a coat, I've kind of got everything. So that's enough of me rambling. I'll now actually show you what I've packed and what I'm going to take with me. Okay, so this is all my Paris clothes laid out, and then also some of my accessories and some of the other things that I'm taking with me. So starting on this side, I've got a little pink day bag and some pink Skechers, which are just really comfortable shoes. They've got like a memory foam base, so they're really comfortable for walking around. I've got my sunglasses if on some mad chance that it's actually sunny I'll be able to wear those. I have a little gold purse just because my normal purse is huge and it's a bit of a pain to have to carry it around. I then have a camera, which is actually an analogue film camera, so I have a couple of rolls of film. I have a couple of books to read, which I just bought, so I don't really know too much about them. And then obviously I've got my phone. I've got my toiletries bag there, and next to that the turquoise spotty polka dot number is actually a swimming costume. Again, I don't think that we'll be going swimming. I don't think it'll be warm enough. It's the middle of Paris, we're not going to the beach. But just in case, it doesn't take up too much space, so I thought I'd take it. Right at the back, so here is my pyjamas, and it's just shorts and a t-shirt. I have got this, where are we? There. This really pretty dress that has lilies all over it, which I just got from Joni Clothing, which is the same place I got that dinosaur shirt from. I've got this polka dot skirt at the back, which I don't wear very often because it is quite bright and I just don't find an opportunity to wear it. But if we go out for dinner, or if we go somewhere nice, or if it is quite sunny, I think I'll wear it. Next, I've got my kind of short sleeve tops and t-shirts. So a tie-dye t-shirt. This is a little bit hard to see on camera. I'll just see if I can zoom in. So hopefully you can see that it's kind of a really pretty white embroidered top, which I've got a white vest to wear underneath it because it is a bit see-through. This top here is one that I made myself out of a dress, which I just made shorter because the dress just didn't really work. And that's also a short sleeve one. And then these three are my long sleeve ones in case it is cold. So this is just a plain maroon one, a plain grey one, quite boring, just to wear underneath maybe this grey top. And then this is my stripy dinosaur shirt, which I'm hoping will go really well with these, which are my new corduroy dungarees, which is a bit of an experiment because I don't think I've worn dungarees since I was about 5, so I'll see how comfortable they are, but I thought they'd be quite warm while we were away, especially if I wear it with a long sleeve top underneath. And then I've got my grey jeans here, which is kind of go with everything. They're just stretchy skinny jeans. I've got a little coat, a pink cardigan, and then a thicker pink, it's quite like a hoodie, but it doesn't have a hood, so like a jacket, cardigan jacket type thing. And then I have some underwear and socks and tights as well. So that's what I'm taking with me to Paris. Hopefully it'll be enough. And there are a few things like toothbrush and stuff that I can't put in yet, but this is everything that I'm planning to take. Here is all the things that I'm going to take when we go down south to visit my boyfriend's parents. We're only going for a few days and it's probably going to be pretty casual. We won't be going out anywhere fancy. So I've got a really thick woolly jumper here at the back. And then I have a much thinner jumper here which has dinosaur on it. I have my long sleeve top here, which is bright pink. I have a short sleeved maroon top and a short sleeved dinosaur top. There's a lot of dinosaurs. And this pink stripy short sleeve top. My black jeans, which I'm just going to have to live in the weekend. And then it's the same accessories that I'm going to take to Paris, I'll be taking with me when we go down south. So I've got my little pink day bag, my toiletries bag, my camera and film, my sunglasses if it's sunny, my little gold purse, my 2 books, my phone, and then there's other things obviously like keys, and like I said, other things that I can't quite pack yet. But this is what we'll be taking, well I'll be taking with me when I go away. One thing that I always do when I am packing is I always pull out an outfit to wear on the journey so that I don't pack that into my bag and then on the morning have to pull it out from the bottom. So when we go down south for the weekend, I've just got my dinosaur jumper, my maroon t-shirt and my black jeans. And then for Paris it's very similar. I've just got my pink jacket, my maroon long sleeve top and my grey jeans. They're really similar because that's just what I wear. So that's what I do every time I pack. So that is my packing for Paris and also for Easter weekend. There's a lot of pink, I think you'll notice. I do have a lot of pink clothes, but also I just wanted to make sure everything would go together and match colour-wise, and then I get more outfits out of the clothes that I'm taking, so that's why it tends to be all one colour. Quite often when I go on holiday it's green, but this time around it was pink. That is all for this video, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like, and if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye!